It's that time. It is that time. It's the last leg day of prep. Our show is this Saturday. It's gonna be fun. We got 25K steps on the day. A lot of steps, but it's beautiful out, so taking advantage of being outside. I'm gonna kill leg day. We're gonna be going to a church event tonight. The kickoff here in Des Moines for Hope Kairos. I'm gonna get in the word. You're gonna have a good night. It's gonna be a good week. Very excited for what's to come. The work is done. Time to enjoy it. Let's do this.
Get a lot of questions constantly about how do I get to this certain level. Okay, it takes time. Acorn takes time to turn into an oak tree, so you can't expect to play an orchestra when you don't have that experience. So time brings wisdom, knowledge. You have to be willing to spend time alone to discover your purpose and to understand the process of becoming into who you are. You know, a lot of people have issues, can't communicate because one person is on a different time level than the other person. Talk about, experience, talk about wisdom and knowledge. You can't expect someone to understand a human being that's 20 years older than 30 years older than I have an 11-year-old son. He talks to me and he doesn't quite understand me because I have that experience of 30 years, 40 years, on top of him that comes along with over a period of time. The acorn develops into an oak tree. Okay, so let's talk about discovering your purpose. And actually, let's talk about time alone. How important actually time alone is. Time alone makes you see, first of all, who God is. Second of all, it lets you see who you are. And the third thing, it lets you see what will fit you, what will fit in your life. You need time alone to discover these things. And some people fight being alone. They fight being alone. They fight being single. They don't enjoy it. They just invite anybody over. You invite people over, you don't even like, just come on over, girl, come on over. Let's just hang out because you're afraid of being alone and you're avoiding thinking. Time alone is important. Time alone gives you, first of all, God discovery. You begin to understand who God is. You cannot understand who God is in the crowd. And Jacob was left alone with God, and God called Abraham alone, and Moses went to the backside of the mountain and was alone. It's always when you're alone when God reveals himself. God didn't show himself to the Virgin Mary while she was in the crowd shopping with her girlfriends. When the angel showed up and said, Mary, you're favored amongst women, you're going to have Jesus. She was by herself. Whenever anything significantly happens to you in a spiritual capacity, it happens when you are alone. Can God get you by yourself? Or is your life so cluttered with people and things that you're chasing and objects that sometimes people put on you, but sometimes you put it on yourself because you're fighting from being alone. And now you got a crowd and now you don't know who God is. Number two, you don't know who you are. Okay? In order to have self-discovery, you have to have privacy. You need moments of reflection. Christians don't use this term too much, but I like this term, meditation. Not levitation, meditation. There's a difference. I used to always spend time by myself, visualizing, thinking, simple meditation. Just a calm, quiet place of reflection on your life. anyone else. Because if you can't make time for you, warning, 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 you won't make time for anyone else or me. Got that? Time alone, again, will make you see, first of all, who God is, second of all, who you are, and the third thing, it lets you see what will fit you, what's suitable for your life, where is your sweet spot, what works for you. All right, guys, so that's my tip, and that's it. So stay focused, don't be afraid to be by yourself, and spend time alone.
What, 15 seconds?
Stuck. What I want to do today is, whether you feel like you're in the rush of so many decisions or you feel like you're stuck in the same decisions, today I don't want us to take this in and be saying, I feel like I'm buried alive.